Welcome to a 30-minute flow to inspire action. So when we say that, that is focused around the core. It's focused around heat building. It's also not intended to burn you up so you're tired for the action to come. So the class will be pretty steady, pretty quick paced, and strong, but not in a way that takes your energy. Rather, the idea is kind of to feed the fire, fuel yourself. So let's get started right away. Seated, I've got a blanket. I like to sit on a blanket when I'm doing something for a little longer on the floor. Just folded a couple times, nice tight edge. Of course, you don't have to do that, or if you like to sit on something a little higher, like a bolster or a block, that's great as well. And then whatever it is you're sitting on, with the idea when we're taking a yoga seat is to kind of pull your sitting bones all the way to the edge of that prop. And then that gives a little tilting of your pelvis so it's more or less neutral. Sit back so the heart is over the hips. Comfortable seat in your legs. Cross-legged might be nice. I like to kind of bring my two heels in front of each other. Whatever feels best for you that you can stay a little while, because we are going to do our first movement here. Take some big breaths. So big inhales, big exhales. So I mentioned that idea of feeding the fire. And so I'd like you to focus on that with your inhales, not in an aggressive way, but rather in a way of bringing energy in. And then you let it all go and bring it in again. So continue with your breath just like that, with that intention shift to the inhale. While you're inhaling, notice if there's places that get missed in your inhale, meaning see if you can inflate your chest, but also your back body. See if you can expand through your belly and also your sides of your diaphragm. Great. We're going to go right into our first movement. Pregnant folks, or possibly just out of pregnancy, depending on where your body's at, you're going to either skip completely and focus on belly breaths, just inhale and then activate at the core on your exhale, which is good throughout. Or you're going to do the next movement always on the slowest pace with the least amount of twisting. So just keep that in mind for wherever you're at. If it feels right for you, you're going to bring your thumbs to the pads of your ears. So you're going to kind of close your ears and then bring your fingers just resting on your head where it's comfortable. So this should allow for your elbows to be directly in line with your ears, in line with each other across the plane of your body. And we all will start slow. And so I want everyone to just really understand what works best for them. I'm going to go the opposite way from you because I want us all to do the same side, and including myself. So the way you're going to do it is you're going to inhale at center and exhale right. And you're going to just twist from the belly. Keep your hands on your ears, but I'm just demonstrating. You're going to twist from the belly, and then your heart's going to turn. Your elbows will turn last. Inhale center, exhale twist left. Inhale center, exhale right. Inhale center, exhale left. Okay, so this is the flow for now. Right away, you should feel some heat, some fire in the body. It's such a great way to inspire that energy building out of the gates. So continue like this, or we're going to make it a little bit bigger, a little more intense. So that to do that, you're going to inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. So you're skipping that kind of middle ground. Elbows should stay in the same line as each other the entire time. Any pace will do. Stick to that pace. A little bit more. Few more. Start to kind of just return to center. Maybe a couple shrugs of your shoulders. And then sit up tall with eyes closed. Feel that landscape shift right away. It's so fast. Such a good reminder. Doesn't take much. One more really big breath. Big inhale, big exhale. We're going to keep the center, the focus on the center. Come onto your back. Again, if that's not an option for you, you can do a standing knee to chest. We're going to do bicycles on the ground. And we're all going to start with the most accessible, I forgot to take my pack off. We're all going to start with the most accessible variation. So hands now behind your head, but there's a similar, a reminder of our last pose with that placement of the hands and the elbows. So feet on the ground, everybody. And so first option is if you are pregnant, but you feel safe on your back, or recently pregnant, you can lift and lower. So this is just legs lifting, but that's a great exercise. And it will activate your core, keep some steadiness in your energy. So next option is to do that same thing with a twist of the elbow to the knee. So take an inhale center on the ground, everything down. On an exhale, right to left. Inhale down, exhale. Inhale down, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. Last one. If you're moving on. If you're not moving on, sorry, you continue. That was kind of a bad cue. If you're moving on to the next adjustment in the series, you're going to bring your shins parallel, knees over hips, shoulders up the whole time, and then you're going to go knee to elbow, extend, inhale, opposite, inhale, opposite, inhale, opposite. Inhale. So this is now the flow. So keep going like this, nice and slow. And by slow, what I mean is that you're taking an inhale each time you move through center, clearly exhaling each time you twist. Good. And now the final iteration is this faster version, which is similar to what we did sitting. So now this will be inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Shoulders lift the whole time. We'll keep going, everybody, whatever version you're on. Keep going a little longer. Last two. Last one. Nice job, everybody. Bring your feet down, your shoulders down, windshield wiping your knees right and left. And so we're still in that stoking phase, stoking the fire, getting it going. I'll be really honest, it's a dreary day here today. I'm feeling very cold. I was hesitant to do the yoga. So that's where the stoking comes in. Light the fire, give it oxygen. Last thing here in this kind of frame of all the same types of movements. Once again, if you're pregnant, you're going to just do the windshield wipers, or you could do it even seated, leaning on something. Otherwise, bring your arms out alongside of your shoulders. Lift your knees so that they're L-shaped in a square. Flex the feet. Inhale, center. Exhale, dial 45 to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So keep going. Everyone, I'm sure, can see the pattern of these three movements now together. The Kundalini twist, the yoga bicycle, and now this twist on the back, the supine twist. Breathing at the center and then to the sides. This one we are not going to continue into that kind of bigger range of the breath, only because it's not, I don't want anyone to come out of here with a sore back. Really just looking for those sore abs. Just kidding. So keep going. Couple more now. Good. The next time your knees go to the left, they come all the way to the ground. So even though the class still has plenty of action left in it, This moment is intended to quiet, to rest, to let the fire cool a little bit. We all know that fire needs oxygen. Bring your right leg up and then your left. And then over to the right. All the way down. Same thing, just twisting the other side. Notice if there's anywhere that doesn't relax easily. It's not a bad thing, it's just something to be aware of so that you can give a little more attention to that space. Good, go ahead and roll onto your back again. Rock and roll. Come all the way up to, I'm just going to get organized here. Come all the way up to a standing position at the top of your mat. And take a moment to recognize the movement you've already done. Recognize the ability to change your energy, change the temperature of your body, change your attitude in about 10 minutes. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left leg back for lunge. So just stay in this fingertip lunge, right knee like a square, back leg long. Take a breath. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, lower to belly and less modifying. Inhale, lift up cobra. Stay for a second. We've done a lot with the core. I want to stretch that part of your body. Big inhale. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, send it through, fingertip lunge, same thing. So square left knee, back leg straight, chest open. Step forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale to sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Same thing, one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, right leg back, lunge. Stay in that fingertip lunge. Pull your chest open. Make your whole body participate. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale to the belly and less modifying. Inhale, lift up cobra. Again, stay for a couple breaths. Inhale. Exhale, push through knees, downward dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, foot through to hands, fingertip lunge. Step forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, hands to heart. So we will continue into Surya Namaskar B. If you don't know what that is, you've probably done it before. It's just sometimes we forget the name. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, chair. Knees go back, chest lifts. Arms in line with ears unless it gives you stress. Then bring hands to heart or reach them back. Take a big inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step to plank. Inhale and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through, drop your left heel down. Inhale, rise up. Bend right knee. Breathe in warrior one. Soften shoulders, lift heart. Both are actions. Feet on the ground. Action. Reaching to the sky. Action. Take a bigger inhale. Exhale, hands frame, right foot flow all the way into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now, no, you can always skip the chaturanga, modify the chaturanga, whatever it is that you need out of that vinyasa, give it to yourself. The flow, the presence is more important. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through, right heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Be in this place. Warrior one is awkward on the body. Therefore, it requires more attention, more presence. So bring it all together from the feet to the fingers. Whole body works towards the same goal. Staying present, clear, and wide awake. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, hands frame, left foot flow. Make it your own. Listen to what you need. In downward dog, breathe. 3 long breaths to reset, to collect energy, to soften, to prepare. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend knees, look past hands. Hop forward and inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, stand. So that was the slow variation. Just 2 more cycles, 1 breath, 1 movement. It goes fast. It feels a little hard. Even for me, just 2 Surya Namaskar Bs can get pretty tiring. So let's just go into it. Let's face it head on. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, however you want to get there. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Drop left heel. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, hands frame, right foot, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, send it through. Drop right heel. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, hands frame, left foot, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 3 breaths. Inhale, right leg high. That's not true. Inhale, lift heels. Exhale, bend knees, look past hands. Hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. One more round, that's it. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, touch the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Drop left heel. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, hands frame right foot to flow. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Breathe in. Exhale, hands plant to the ground. Flow to downward dog. Stay in downward dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend knees, look past hands. Inhale, hop forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. Take a breath. Notice the change. Be with it. You directed that change. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, chair. And actually, I'm going to set my feet together because we're going to take a chair twist. So sit into your chair. Lift your heart. Take an inhale. And on an exhale, elbow outside of right thigh. Again, this is a no-no for anyone who's pregnant, but also maybe post-pregnancy. You're going to come way up if that's you. If you can do that deep twist, do the deep twist. Lift your right shoulder and sink your hips. Take a deeper breath. Lift your left leg, send it back for high lunge twist. Modification is knee down, open twist, so there's lots of space for yourself. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, straighten right leg, arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. And then from warrior two, you're going to take your left hand to your left hip. Reach your right hand forward. And move up into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So open up your left hand, lift your left leg, breathe here. Take a bigger inhale. On an exhale, option to just pause in forward fold. Option to stay in standing split or transition to standing split. Or option from half moon to take your hands, place them like a plank, and then do a little handstand hop. 2 or 3. And then go ahead, everyone, front of mat, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, stand. Second side. Feet together, more or less. So you've got a nice line for your chair twist. If you don't like your feet together, I get it. Take the stance that works for your body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw the hands into the heart as you sink into that chair, heart lifted. Inhale. And now exhale, deep twist is right elbow outside of thigh. Open twist is up here, real spacious. So find the twist, sink your hips, breathe. Stay like this. And then step right leg way back. Adjust your foundation. Open up. Again, modification out here. One more breath. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, straighten left leg, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Couple flows like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. From warrior two, hand to hip, gaze in front of left foot. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So stay here before you do anything else. Lift your right heel, open across the chest, grab a block if you need. So option one, forward fold and wait. Option two, pause in standing split. Option three, from this half moon, take an inhale. Exhale, place your hands down, and from the energy of half moon, little kick. Two more. When you are ready, forward fold at the front of your mat and rest. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands beside your body. We're going to transition on our mat to somewhere where you can really widen your stance. We're going to close our class here, which is rare for me to close a class standing. But this class is about action. So what action are you going to take after this class? Maybe it's more yoga. Maybe it's the action of rest or meditation. But wherever you are, widen your feet so you take up a big base. You close your eyes. Allow the feet to hold you. Soften your belly, soften your shoulders, but lift your heart. Close your eyes. Feel the heat you created. Feel the landscape change in your energy that you created. Feel the impact of 30 minutes of movement on your life. take as much time as you need to transition. Thank you for being here.